Guys, I know good things never come from meeting somebody at the bar. I know good things never, ever, ever happen when you meet somebody at the bar. My whole last relationship before I met Epps is proof of that. I know that. But I just had to panic save and quit my Sims game to give my laptop the chance to like cool down because my sweet fairy Shrek princess went to the bar and she met this girl. And the girl went home with her. Now, before you think thoughts that I know that you're thinking, they're like perfect for each other and they're getting along really, really well. And I was terrified that that my laptop was going to overheat and crash and I was going to lose all my progress. So I had to emergency save. Now, here's the thing. My sweet Shrek Hulk Jolly Green Giant Fairy Princess can get along with anything and anyone. She has her shit set to where she gets along with anything. She loves everything. She even forgives her piece of shit ex, okay? Like, she even forgives him. I mean, she's beat his ass like several times at the club, but that's besides the point. That's when I told her to do it. If I leave her alone, she like gets along with him, right? She's never getting back with him. She has had the thought in her head several times, like, you know how like your sim can tell you what they want to do? She wants to be friends with him again. And I'm like, no, bitch. She's just like very sweet and innocent and like super, super forgiving. She's found a girl. Now, what I have to do, what I'm going to do, is I'm going to build them separate bedrooms. And they're going to be roommates. And then if they fall in love, of course, I'll merge their bedrooms together. But if that happens, they're going to have separate rooms until they can, like, you know, happily be together and everything. But she's halfway from being a young adult to being a full-grown adult. And she's building her fortune. And I want her to have babies and, like, do all that shit. I'm so happy and excited for her. She's, like, really, really doing it right. We're so happy and excited for her, aren't we, Boba Cow? Yeah, we're so happy and excited for her. Fuck her ex guy that took her for granted. I had to turn off my fucking laptop, let that shit cool down, because I was terrified of losing my progress. When I invited her to move into my house and become roommates, I had no idea. I saw that she herself was also a young adult, but I didn't know exactly how old she was. She's 1 day older than her. She ages from a young adult into an adult in 52 days, and Fairy Princess becomes an adult from a young adult in 53 days. So as soon as my computer cools the fuck down, I'm going to reboot up. I'm going to build them a bigger house with a little more room for 2 people. And then when they hit adulthood, she has like culinary aspirations, which is awesome because, you know, Fairy Princess is a level 10 gourmet chef. She's hit her goals as far as being a writer. She's an accomplished writer. I'm going to help her new roommate, hopefully girlfriend, maybe one day wife. Fingers crossed. I'm going to help her accomplish her goals. And maybe they can have a baby together. And then maybe I can raise generational Sims. Oh my God, fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Are we really doing this? My sweet fairy, Shrek fairy princess, she's really doing it. And the thing is, what I know about this sim, she's not mean, she's not evil, she's not a criminal. All the other people that my sim has fallen for have been awful. Her boyfriend before, he was non-committal. He was a bro. He was just awful. He was awful. She ended up falling for this guy who ended up being married. He was a criminal and he did nothing but make fart jokes and he wouldn't fucking leave her alone. He like walked into her house and he made fun of all of her shit. She loves pink and stuff. Like she loves like every color of the rainbow. She loves every genre of music. I didn't make her dislike anything, right? And he would come in and be like, at all her shit. And I'm like, no. And I'm thinking about making her be mean to him, but it's so unproductive because as soon as you stop making her be mean to something, she's not mean to it anymore. And then she like automatically goes into wanting to be nice to it just because that's how she is. So it's unproductive. But anyways, fingers crossed, she met a girl she's so perfect. She's materialistic, but that's fine. Because Fairy Princess has money and she has time. She's a very accomplished writer. She's a gourmet chef. She's all these things. She's a gourmet chef and this chick wants to be a gourmet chef. She has culinary aspirations and Fairy Princess is a gourmet chef. We can do it. We can do it. We're going to have babies. They're going to grow old together. We're going to raise generational Sims and they're going to be beautiful and happy and wonderful. And I wonder if they have a baby together, if it's going to be green or not. That's the thing that I am most curious about. I wonder if it'll depend on like who has the baby. You know what I mean? Like if I click like, I wonder if it'll depend on like who carries the baby. You know what I mean? Like if it's her or the wife or the girlfriend, depending on if they get married or not. I wonder if that'll be like what determines it. They will get married if they fall in love, and I think that they will. I think they just naturally will. Anyways, I'm feeling a lot better than I was even just a couple of hours ago. Don't jinx it. Listen, before anybody yells at me for brushing my hair while it's wet, first of all, I don't value my hair enough to not brush it while it's wet, but I use the wet brush. And before anybody's like, oh, it doesn't matter if you use a wet brush, it'll still pull it out. I don't care. My hair is falling out anyway. It comes and goes as it pleases. It comes and goes as it pleases, my dear. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. I just took my first, like, real full body under the shower, like, the full shower, like, whole thing. Full body submerged under the shower, head shower in days. Like, there was, like, a fucking film on my skin. Like, it was so good. Like, holy shit, it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. Like, there was literally, like, a fucking film on my skin, and I swear to God, there was, like, green, like, gas coming up off of the fucking, like, floor of the shower. It looked like, I don't know if you've ever been into a city and, like, seen the shit that comes out of, like, sewers when it's really, really cold. That's what it looked like was going down the drain. It was so bad. I feel so much better. I feel so much better. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you can hear my belly, like, growling, no, you can't. Okay, no, you can't. I wouldn't say that I feel like 100% better. But I would say, what the hell number is that texting me? That's a little scary. That's a big, long, scary... hey, it's Verizon. Congratulations. You're eligible for a $200 Target gift card. Yeah. Sure. Anyways, what the fuck was I talking about? What, like, literally, what the fuck was I talking about? I think I was talking about how I don't feel like 100% better, but I also don't feel like horrible. I think I'm like 85% better. I woke up, I took like NyQuil last night, And I, for some fucking reason, woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's probably because NyQuil gives me like wild fucking nightmares. Like, even Dayquil does. Like, if I take Dayquil and I end up falling asleep during the day, I have like wild fucking dreams. Like, nightmares sometimes, like, even if they're not nightmares, they're just wild fucking outrageous dreams. And I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I went downstairs and I had something to eat, and I look outside and it absolutely fucking dumped snow, which we knew was gonna happen, which they warned us about. The Weather Channel's been warning us about for fucking days. Winter snow advisory for days. They didn't do shit about it. They didn't do shit about it. They did nothing about it. They did nothing to prepare us for it. And, they didn't, like, plow the roads or nothing. So I think that I, like, knew that they were going to cancel school, and I was, like, afraid to fall back to sleep because they call. Sorry, I thought I was going to burp and sneeze and cough all at the same time. I still feel like I maybe might. And my eye is twitching. Oh my god, I'm falling apart. Guys, I feel so much better. But I knew that they were going to call me at 5 o'clock in the morning and cancel school. And I was like, I swear to God, if I start drifting back to sleep and they call me and they shake me awake with this information, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. So rather than just like going back to sleep and then like rolling over and answering the phone and then going back to sleep like a normal human being, I just fucking stay awake. If I know that I'm going to be woken up, I can't sleep. I don't know why. I don't know why. So, of course, I stay awake until 5 a.m. And 5 a.m. on the dot, they call me. And they're like, schools are closed. And I'm like, shocker. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. This is information of which shocks me. Not once the entire time that I was awake. Like, I spent a lot of time downstairs, sitting in the fucking quiet dark, doing absolutely nothing. I don't even think that I was on my phone. Like, I don't even think I was on my fucking phone. I don't even know what I was doing. Just listening to absolutely nothing. Just the quiet. They didn't plow the roads. Like, they didn't do nothing. There was no salt on the roads, no nothing. And then I came upstairs and I was still listening just for, like, the sound of, like, were they even going to try to plow the roads or anything? But the snow didn't stop until, like, an hour ago. So maybe they knew that it would be useless. My belly is growling really, really badly. So don't pay any attention to that. I'm really crusty though. I do have the really bad after sickness crusties going on right now. I do have the really bad after sickness crusties going on. I did shower, I did brush my teeth, I did wash my face, I scrubbed the shit out of my face, I exfoliated the shit out of my face. I did my hyaluronic acid and all of my blah 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 blah, all of that. And I still feel disgusting. I'm starving. What do you think?
Very cool. There's ice over here.
We've got child-size baby fat gloves covered in hair, pulled over top of nylon gloves. One's to protect, one's to keep warm. The logic is there. What if we just make a little tiny baby one? What if we just make a little tiny baby snowman?
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh no. No.
I'll try to make snowballs.
Oh no.
The dogs are playing out here.
Okay.
Every picture.
What? I can make like a perfect little tiny one.
It's so hard just to roll my hands up in these sleeves.
Be careful. You don't need to roll them up too much. It's not that cold out here. There's so much hair on everything. It's my hair, it's cat hair, it's dog hair. It's somebody else's hair. It's just hair on everything. I think a lot of this is Winnie hair. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, I can't believe my knees are tolerating me. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. It broke. Take it blind to the ground. What was that? Did you just throw a snowball? I can't.
Is it still filming? It's still filming. Wow, it is. Wow. I hit you like one time in like 30 that I threw.
Are you laughing at me? I have no idea. You're laughing at me.
Are the Walmart bags in your shoe swishing around? This is our snowman. Yeah, my fucking wrists are killing me. Oh my god. One more. One more. One more.
Okay.
One more.
Oh my god.
God! Oh my god! Alright, Bubba. How are you not freezing? Say because I'm 12. Huh?
I gotta get snowball.
Are you dying?
Don't go.
What did you say?
My snowball fell apart.
Are you retaliating?
Yeah. And my hands are.
You ready to go in? Alright, let's go. See, this is our snowman. Did you see it?
That is so cute.
This is our snowman. Our snowman! Couple things a couple things. My belly hurts a lot. My belly hurts a lot. I think I did too much. I think I feel a lot better than I have felt, and I think I'm getting a little overly excited about that and trying to do way more than I should. I think I look like I don't have any blood in me because I don't feel good, but I feel better than I have felt, so I'm trying to do more than I should be doing, and it's causing me to, like, I'm gonna hurt myself, you know what I mean? But also look what I found. When I was downstairs putting Walmart bags in Mr. E's shoes to keep his socks dry, I looked over and I saw this on the coffee table, and I just put some on. I'm really excited about that. But guys, do you know how much shit I had to edit out? When I was squatting on the ground, making the little tiny snowman, he was in the background doing, like, different dances to My Singing Monsters music. He knows, like, all the different dances for the different My Singing Monsters. And I had no fucking idea that he was doing it, which made it, like, unintentionally fucking hilarious. And I had to edit all of it out because I assume that music is copywritten. But I think I'm trying to do too much. I think I feel so much better than I have felt in a really long time. And so it's kind of making me feel like, well, feel and think that I can do more than I probably should do. And I'm kind of paying for it and still trying to do more than I should do. I can't hardly breathe. Even though I don't feel like 100% better, I don't care. I never feel 100% okay, ever. Like, I'm not somebody, my whole fucking life, I've been just like a sickly person. My entire life, I've just been somebody that's just never felt good all the time. But I feel better than I've felt in a really long time, and by comparison, you know, I got to go outside and hang out with E, and I went downstairs and hung out with both of the kids, and the room didn't feel like it was spinning, and the floor didn't feel like it was fucking dropping out from underneath of me, and that's all I give a shit about. Like, I did overdo it, going outside, running around, and all that shit, and I don't regret it. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I definitely need to lay down and take it easy and chill out and not push it too hard. Like, I always get on people's asses all the time. Like, you're gonna push it and then you're gonna end up fucking yourself over and making yourself like prolonging your recovery. And that's the situation that I'm gonna put myself in if I push it more. So I think I'm gonna end my vlog and kind of just like chill for the rest of the day. I might go downstairs and maybe see if the kids want to watch a movie, or take a nap, or do both things. I don't know. It's still really early in the day. Yeah, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. Play some more Sims, something. I don't know, poke around. It's still really early in the day. I don't know. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Like, you know, the Rebecca Black says, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I gotta chill the fuck out before I put myself in a position where I end up back where I was a couple of days ago by fucking around too hard and finding out. So, I will see you guys. I want to play with makeup, but I feel like I need to like chill. You know what I mean? Like, I need to like chill for a minute. I need to chill. I need to hydrate a little bit too. All I've had today is like half an energy drink and like a little bit of Diet Coke. I feel like maybe I need a Gatorade. I feel like maybe we might need to drink a little bit of Gatorade. Maybe some water or something. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.